Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Gizmo Guru. Today, we're going to be reviewing this 5-pack of Listen or Lyson, however you want to pronounce it, USB-C cables. Alright, so go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button so I can keep bringing you amazing content. Alright, let's get to it. So, recently, I actually ordered another set of these, by the way. This is my second set. So the other set I got for work so I can have some cables at my desk, various places. But anyway, I found this pack on Amazon for like $8 or $9. Now, I wanted to test them out before I came on here and saying, oh, these cables are great, I just got them. No, I've been using these for about a week now, and these are pretty incredible. Now, I'll kind of start off by saying there's 3 different sizes. So you actually get it in this little packet right here, which is actually really cool. Keeps them organized, but so you get 2 3.3 footers. You get 2 6-footers, and then you also get a 10-foot cable. Now, these are USB-C on both sides. Now, I'll actually undo one of these 3.3 footers just to kind of show you guys what they're like. So here's the cable, and pretty decent. Now, after using these for a little bit, now I used all 3 sizes in various charging forms, and they did really well. They charged quick. They did everything I wanted them to do, and for something that's $9, I had very low expectations, but these are great. Now, one thing I did notice on these, which I haven't really seen on a lot of these, is you can kind of see that right there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it says 60 watts right here. So that's just indicating that's the max load, or that's the max that'll be transmitted to your device if it supports it. So I did try that out. Now, I did charge my Samsung phone at 45 watts. That's the biggest thing that I've tried to test so far, and it did amazing. Did exactly that and did a great job at it, and did actually really well. It charged my Samsung phone in about an hour, which is exactly what my Anker cables do, which Anker's kind of my go-to for cables, but this was kind of an emergency. I wanted some really cheap cables. I didn't want to spend a ton of money, so that's kind of where we got to. So, yeah, these are great. Now, what I did notice, so on cables, so also being a former Best Buy employee, I've seen tons of cables break over the years and for a couple different reasons, but I was kind of studying how these were built. Now, this is hard plastic, which is really good. That means they're a little bit stronger. I always avoid the ones that are made of rubber right here because this tends to separate after a while, but we'll see how well these do, and I might even do an update video in a couple months to kind of go over the longevity of these, because the thing about cables, I've personally never really had cables break at all, maybe 1 or 2, because I don't crumble them in my pocket or wind them up really tight, that kind of thing. But these are really good cables. I mean, overall quality-wise, the braiding material, very impressed for $9 for all 5 of these. So I couldn't be happier with these. So if you are looking for some cables and you don't want to spend a lot of money, this is a really good option. They work really well. Now, in addition to the cables, the thing that you have to do on these things that I don't think people ever tell you is this right here. These bricks absolutely matter. So if you do want to get the full potential, get a really good power brick. Not specifically this one, but just anyone that's from a reputable manufacturer. So don't buy some off-brand unless it's a really good off-brand. So, get Belkin, Anker, Apple, Samsung, reputable brands. And if you do that with a cheap cable, you should be pretty safe. I've always had good luck with that, so that would be my recommendation. But yeah, if you are looking for some really inexpensive cables, I will be providing a link down below where you can buy these, and I'd recommend trying them. I've had good luck with them, and I hope you do too.